All right, and we're back up and running. If anybody's still there, I lost power. It was only for a second.
Power.
It was only for a second. It flickered on and off,
I don't know.
or off and on, I should say.
I'm having so much trouble getting these last two Trahira.
So anyway, sorry guys.
Catching up.
I didn't know it was gonna happen.
You passed me, didn't you?
Anyway,
I know I've
I'm
got.
gonna reestablish this thing. And Dave will be coming up in a little bit, but I didn't want to leave it right there.
I got 2 left to get.
I've got 3, 4 left to get.
How's Boomhauer doing?
Oh, not bad. How are you?
Pretty good. Back into Farm Sim here. Doing a little farming.
I see that.
This is day 1. I'm doing 25 days of Farm Sim until 25.
Which is a miracle, because I don't think you've ever done 25 days of the same thing.
I did 22 days in 22 when it launched. I did probably Farm Sim 22 days. I probably did that every day for, I don't know if 25, but I took a break because we were doing the 24-hour coverage after that, but for a day probably. But I did November 1st through whenever we got early access when 22 came out. The times of the stream and the length of the stream will vary, such as tomorrow, it may only be 30 minutes or an hour. And I'm not even sure when I'm going to do it yet. So I'm going to have to fit them in when I can. So
Better than some people.
I'm going to fit them in when I can. And I'm going to just, work it out. So hopefully, if things go the way they should, then I'll end up on the 25th day. I'll end up on 25 on the last day. And my goal is to buy field 9 and do a field map within a map, which means I'm going to have a farm, more than one field, a farm, and a sell point and a production within the confines of field 9, and a tree. So we have forestry in the map that I'm going to cut down at the end. So I've figured all this up with help. I'm not saying I'm going to exclusively play Farm Sim the whole time. It's just I'm going to stream Farm Sim at least some amount of time every day for the next 25 days, for at least briefly. All right, and we're loading back in. The only way I won't do that is if my power goes out for more than that unreasonable amount of time or emergency. Unforeseen, of course. Anyway, that's the plan.
Unforeseen Tarkov emergency.
No, that ain't gonna happen. They have to do something pretty drastic for that to take place. Never say never, right? They named a movie that once.
You.
Hey, I got a good 500 hours and probably 400 in Satisfactory since the update. And this map, actually, this save has 500 hours on it. So, actually, I have, I don't know what I'm trying to say because I don't know why I'm defending myself because I'm guilty. But
you have to remember, he started out a poor firewood.
Well, I grew up in a middle class family. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, I did start doing firewood.
No class family.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
We didn't have a good lawn though.
Houston, I have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did he run off the end of the map?
Oh, this one here ran out to the end of the line and started eating it up, but he's back.
Well,
you went bye-bye again.
Did I?
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Oh, there he goes again. He's taking out too much line. He's gonna break.
Oh man.
Oh. I still see it going, but I'm behind probably.
Well,
All right.
bummer. I don't know. Am I still on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I see your farm at 80%.
Okay, now I'm at 100%. Okay.
Now you're 100%. Yeah, I see it. It's not down.
I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't do. Now I'm back to this butter and cheese crap. You know what? I got to put it over there. What is the even price? What's the price on this? I mean, I don't. Let me see. Am I getting a good price right now? Not really. Well, the milk isn't that much, but butter. Well, I mean, the cheese. I don't know. I mean, I could do auto sell just to empty it out and then reset it rather than put it in storage, but I don't, you know what? I don't care that much. Just, I, if I'm trying to buy a field, it's probably not a good idea to do this. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change this to selling for today. And the next until it, excuse me, until it. I am. Thank you. Okay, the milk stays in there. All right, so we're gonna sell that just to get rid of it, and just because I don't want to sit there and let's auto sell that, and then I'm gonna set this to sell and that to sell so that I have room. Everything else I'll hold on to. 825. So we'll go for that. All right. Let's just get that covered. It's only what, 20,000 each. And then once the time rolls over, then I'll switch it back. I just don't feel like moving it. I started moving it all over before, but I don't think I want to do that. Actually, I could do that with. I just
I'll go for BR. Right?
don't think I want to do that. All right, what do we have for chicken fillets? I have a lot of chicken fillets. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. We'll sell that chicken off because I've got a full storage of chicken. that I maxed out the storage over there, so I'm gonna have excess. So let's just sell it, and I've already mowed. Let's go over here and look at my. I may have to actually do something with this field. Let me see if it's got weeds or anything. I think I've already done it. It's looking good. That's a big field of wheat right there. And we'll go to weeds. And it's not actually, no, it isn't because I plowed it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, weeds are good. I mean, really, I don't have a lot more to do here other than if I wanted to buy a field. But I don't want to do that because we're saving everything for that one thing. Ready to harvest 14. What's in field 9 right now? Lavender. Whoa. I don't really want to. Oh no, flax. Ooh, no. Okay, no flax. Wow. Wouldn't that be a lot of fabric or whatever? Whoa. Anyway, this is the goal, to buy this field and make a farm out of it. Farm, a map, not a farm, a map. Of course, I can't put a vehicle shop or anything like that. I mean, I could simulate it, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get creative with it and see. I don't know. It's pretty flat. Just divide it up in 4 sections and plop a farm in the middle or on the corner. I mean, how hard could it be? A map within a map. I don't know. I got to put roads in it and stuff too. We'll see about that. I'm trying to decide. Do I want to look at mix? Well, if I send time forward, wow, that's going to be. Let me look at my mixed rations. I'll have a ton. If I move time forward, it's going to make all that. Let's see. That's the spinnery extended. Anything else I have in here that I could? I do have Pepsi, but I don't have any. I have orchards planted for it. It's ready to go. Strawberries. What do I have for strawberries? I could turn strawberry over to selling as well. Let's do that. All right, and then we're gonna send time forward. Really don't have a lot left to do here. Other than just getting myself up to the next time block. So let's go back to this thing right here. And we'll check and see. Got 3,000 total mixed rations. So, all right, that's gonna come up. We're at speed of 15 right now. Let's leave it at that, and probably just send it to the next day. And then first thing I got to do is feed the cows. And while I'm waiting for that real quick, I probably should pull the game back up. Man, I gotta put my internet browser thing in a better spot because it's way behind everything. Okay. All right. Restore. Playing this farming today, I'm really kind of motivated now on this. All right, go back to the college football game. Let's see what's going on there. It's 8:58. So we'll see how much we sell. Okay, so I sold apparently $1 million worth of stuff. Okay, so now let's go back. Well, You know what? I don't need to go back. What am I doing? Just go to this. Okay. All right, let's find out. We'll go back to we'll go back to chicken. Oops. Go back to the chicken. Change that to storing. And then we did the bread and the dairy items. Strawberries. Storing. Okay. All right. Oh, it's halftime. I don't want to listen to that. Okay. Don't care about halftime show. All right. Let me see. We're going to change our gluten-free bread back over to storing. And was our wheat back to storing. All right. And then I want to go back up, back up, back up. I need a beep noise, beeping noise. Okay, backing up, backup noise. Okay, selling, storing, storing, storing. Okay, I think I got everybody back up where they need to be. And, ooh, you know what? Before I do that, I better check. One thing I didn't check last time is my my sheep and my goats. Okay, the sheep could probably use some food before I do that, so that they're not down to 0 in the morning. Okay. Hello? Back at the sheep. Oops. Here, let's get out of here. Oops. All right. So we got that. Can get some sheep food. Which I got a lot of. Okay, do I have any food left in here? We'll just give the goats what I have. Get your goat. Okay, we're gonna go store this up here, and I'll probably pull sheep food out of here. Louisville, Miami. Wonder who won that game. That was tied. Oof. Getting the replay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do want to hear these. Wow, Miami barely pulled that out. I was going in and out of this silo the wrong direction. All right. You gonna do anything in the holiday event? Boom. In Fishing Planet?
I don't know yet.
I've been putting a lot of time into Satisfactory this week. I know you have too. I've seen you in passing a few times. Yeah, I've been watching here and there, but I was pretty busy last week. But at night when I got done with everything. I watched it a little bit.
And last night I started working on trains, and I remember why I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Yeah, I've got that train system in that NBC uses, but I did put a coal line in on my own. I don't mind that system, but I don't know. I haven't used it yet. I don't know. I don't know if I'm still kind of up in the air whether I like putting a system in or if I'd rather make my own. I feel like I'm leaning towards I'd rather make my own, but I like the convenience, but I can see the value of making your own.
I'm doing blueprint right now.
Oh, yeah.
Or using blueprints, I should say.
I feel like it's more rewarding when you make your own now that I've done it, but it's okay for now, you know. In a future date, I'll keep it and kind of play around with it a little bit, but a lot of it is you don't know where the stations are and you don't know like a lot of stuff because somebody else built it.
Right.
That's the problem with it. Okay. All right, so I topped them off. I think outside of that, we're good. We're headed for tomorrow morning. Sleep until the 2nd of June. Okay, that's the first thing we're gonna do. We gotta look at animals. The goats are fine. The sheep are fine. What about the pigs are fine? Those guys are struggling. I need to deal with them. Wow. And I need to feed the chickens because they're about to die. I need to feed my cows. Whoa. Holy cow. Holy cow, my cows. Okay. All right, I got it.
Hello there.
Man, all my alerts are coming back up. I'm not seeing who's putting them out either. I guess they're all just. I guess they reconnected or something here or what? Yeah.
Alpaca's playing a bunch.
Oh, it's not showing me in my chat. I wonder if my chat's even working. Okay, maybe I should on my actual app. I don't know if it's working. The last thing I have is Hectate.
It's not working for you.
Well, sorry about that, guys. I can't see chat. Not too bad a score at halftime. That's right. Okay, that's the only thing that was said. Oh, it's just turtle. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, let me reload that and see if it. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Should be anyway. Okie dokie. All right. Okay. Did I park that again? Why do I keep parking that trailer? I need it every day. Or did I park it? Where did I put that trailer? Where did the trailer? Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid. Okay, anyway. Why did I disconnect it? That was dumb.
It isn't stupid, it does.
I know, man. Keep telling me. Okay. Mixed rations. Every animal I have is about to starve to death. Okay, so let's deal with the, well, either one of them is important, so. See, probably should deal with the beef cattle first because they didn't get mixed. They got hay the last time, and depends on how much I got. Maybe I can divide it. I don't know how much I made here overnight. Maybe I got enough where I can split it. I should check on my gold. Actually, I wonder if I have clean fill too much. You know what? I'm saving. That's probably not a bad idea to save. Hopefully I don't lose power again tonight, though. I hate that when everything shuts off. It takes forever for the router to come back on. Gold. How much gold do I have? Isn't gold in July? I think it is. Yeah. I got almost $1 million. Let me take a minute. That's gold bars. Thing is that my gold master things may be full of clean fill again. I always forget you gotta empty the clean fill, or I think anyway. Wait, the clean fill may be automatic because I put in a landfill. Am I missing my? Wait, I must have missed it. I must have missed it. Okay, 176,000. All right. Well, then that means I do have enough for both. Let me do these guys first, since they didn't get it before, and the other ones did. That's a good bit. Need to put more straw in there, though, probably. Well, mixed rations. Okay. If these guys take all of it, then they take all of it. And they're going to take all of it. Pigs. These cows are pigs.
Cows are pigs?
Yeah.
What are your pigs?
They're pigs. Actually, they're lean. They're not eating a lot of food over there. I got thin bacon. Got thin bacon over there. All right, and so straw. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take some. I don't know. How much hay do I have here? I don't have any hay there. I do have grass.
Grass?
Let me see. I did put grass in. I'll tell you what. Let's go. We'll go ahead and fill up the hay, and I'll feed them hay. Hey, hey, hey! We'll feed them hay. All right, and then I got to get the chickens. Chickens. And all right, so that's 120. That's the problem. I'm barely squeaking by with the amount of food for my cows here. All right, they say hay's for horses, but that's okay. They're just gonna have to live with it for today. Health 0. No. Okay. I got a bunch of cows to get rid of on the 30th month. Okay, so straw. I need to bring straw out of this storage and put it in the food maker. Pretty sure there was some left. A little bit, but that's fine. And what time is it? It's 4:54. Oh, and you counting down right now. All right, folks. And what are you playing today?
Fishing Planet.
All right. All right.
On some Mission Planet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let that go right there then. And send you over to Dave for some Fishing Planet. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you if you hung around during my power outage. And appreciate people helping me out today. Billy, Turtle, Ryan, the SGA Discord. Always fun. And thank you for the follows too. Always need bait. And do 6366. You guys have a great weekend. I'll be back briefly at some point tomorrow because we're doing 25 days of Farm Sim till Farm Sim 25. So anyway, I don't know when it'll be. Probably be a short time tomorrow night. That's what it'll be. But it won't be a long stream. But it'll be long enough to get in a a day of everyday streaming. Probably an hour or less. Probably an hour or so, something like that. I don't know. Maybe 4 hours. I don't know. But all right. Commence on the raid today. If you guys have a good one, we'll talk to y'all later. If you can make it tomorrow, then that'd be great. If not, we'll see you this next week because we'll be doing Farm Sim every day at some point during the day. All right. Have a good one. Take care, guys. See you later.
Bye. Farm Sim every day.
Run some a day. Keeps the manure. I don't know. Gosh.
Thanks for the raid.